Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Last time we killed this thing. Oh, sorry. We'll give a little bit more history. We found a crypt and we decided, hey, let's come on in to the crypt and examine the place. Now, this creature back here, its head is a trophy. And unfortunately, we do already have a trophy on us because we ran across some random Vodyanoi bad guy and we went and killed him, so yay! But that means we can't carry his head. So I was thinking of going all the way back, cashing in the head, and then coming back here, and then killing this guy. But you know, I figured, you know, let's for science. I want to see if we can do something. So I might be screwing myself over here, but that's okay. That is all right. All right, so let's. Oh no! What are you doing, steel sword? You idiot! Not steel sword. You used a silver sword. Geralt, you can be such a dumb at times. So yeah, I decided that we're gonna kill it, and we're gonna drop its head on the ground, and we're going to see if his head despawns. And if it does, then oh crap, that sucks. Oh well, because I don't feel like going all the way back around and stuff. And you know, I'm kind of curious. It's you know, there's playing a game the way it's supposed to be played, and you know, experiencing all that stuff. But part of me, and part of the reason why I like playing games, is kind of picking them apart and seeing how they work under the hood. And I feel like this is one of those, you know, when I declare for science, and then I go ahead and I do something stupid. That's kind of one of those things. Now I could go ahead and just, you know, I could save the game. Let's see here. Let's actually drop the head over here so it doesn't. It's not next to the body. So we'll drop that head for now. We'll go over here. We'll take all the stuff. So we got the ancient scimitar, and then we're gonna take his head and drop it on the ground because I want the Vodyanoi head. See, I can get both of them. So, alright, and then we'll come back and hopefully the scimitar head will still be there. Fingers crossed. Buddy, you don't look so great. His leg appears to be detached. Let's check out the trunk. We've got some local pepper vodka, which would make a great potion base, and we've got some diamond dust, which we've already got a bit of a stack of, so... Aw, man. Alright, so I guess we'll have to eat that other piece of gutted fish, and then I'll pick up the... whatever item was in there that I want. Oh yeah, the potion base. The alcohol. There we go. Eat that. We'll take that. Alright. Alright, so since our inventory is full, and we want to cash in this, these two quests that we've basically completed, accidentally, and we're gonna commit to it. Quick save, boom! There we go, we've committed to it! For science! For science, you know, it's dumb because, you know, for science, what you could have done is just made, you know, a different save, or whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're done in here. We're gonna head back, we're gonna cash in the Vodyanoi, guy's head, and then we're gonna come back to this crypt, and hopefully, that head will still be there, and we'll come and collect that one. And basically, we're just gonna cash in some quests. I'm not fighting you. Nope, go away. Back off. Get away from me. Cannot, I can't actually escape. That is interesting. So you cannot, escape an area while you're being attacked. So there's no running away from a fight, I guess. Alright. I don't think that's, a situation that has ever come up for me. Interestingly enough. Alright, let's... I have no idea what those little items are that we've been stealing off them, so maybe I could take a look. Nazen, salts? Okay. Cool. Alright, so we're out in, the fields again. I do like this area. You know, I was talking a bit about how, you know, the music is really what sets the mood. But you know what? I'm thinking about it. There's actually something about the colors of the game that kind of do that same thing. Okay, I already... No, that's not the one I want. I want the Vodyan Priest. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna track that one on the map so that I can run over there. Like, it's a nice landscape. You know, there's a lot of flowers. There is color, but there is kind of like I want to say like a drained saturation. Like things are not really bright and vibrant. Like it's kind of strange. Like I don't know if it's because of the like even Geralt's like hair. Like maybe that's one of the things that really sort of strikes me as being kind of not. I'm trying to put my finger on it. There's something about the visual style. It's not just the music that gives you this feeling of dread. This sort of very dark setting. There's something also about like the area is nice. You got the birds tweeting. You know, it should be a relaxing, nice place. But there's something visually about it that is kind of unnerving. And I don't know if it's just the skies, you know, everything always looks kind of dreary. Yeah, everything does kind of look kind of overcast and dreary. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's hard to really because there is a lot of light. The area is well illuminated, but there's just something about it that doesn't just doesn't quite feel vibrant or nice or friendly. If you can put your finger on it, if you can figure out what it is about this this what is it? Okay, roughly translated. If you can figure out what it is visually that sets that mood. Is it a saturation thing? I want to say it's a saturation thing. Like there's a lot of color, but they almost kind of all have a grayish tone to them. Nah, even then though, the green's kind of good. Well, anyways, you let me know if you can put your finger on it. You're like, Jason, it's clear as day. I know exactly what it is. Then please educate me. Tell me what it is, and then I will be like, holy cow, you're awesome, and I will like give you a thumbs up.
Mr. Witcher.
Alvin admires you.
Oh, that's very nice. Chief's house, village chief's house. Sup, village chief guy, Tobias Hoffman. Yeah, you sound like a village chief.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Vecima.
Oh. So Julian might actually be stealing from them. Julian, you're the aggressor. I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
Nothing yet. Is it still valid?
It is.
I don't? What's this thing hanging off of me?
Beastie Beta?
I'm not sure I like that name.
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
I killed the fish man.
I killed the fishman.
Dear gods, what is it? Take your 800 orange and remove that nasty thing.
All right. And I guess we'll go back and get the head of the what did he call it? A mother-in-law?
Any work for a Witcher?
A creature look. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast.
Any reward for...
Bring proof?
Tell me more.
About what?
Any dice players around?
'Tis a popular pastime, Beastie Beta. Not a bad player myself. We should sit down sometime.
No.
Farewell.
What can we do?
All right, got 800 orans.
Your reputation precedes you.
Meaning?
5 monsters lie dead. That's worthy of a reward. This runic stone is said to be very powerful. Take it.
What 5 monsters? I killed something? Okay. I'll take a runic stone, which I can't carry in my inventory because it's currently full. Darn it!
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working and honest fellow. You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not. Fighting is all your kind thinks about.
That's not quite true, but listen, got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
I don't always think about fighting. On an unrelated note, got anything for me to fight?
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes he's driven off by Dagon's worshippers, but he always returns.
I see.
Alright, let's go get the other head. Oh no! No, I need that. I can't leave that runestone just sitting on the ground. What kind of crap do I have? I've got a wyvern egg. We could just eat the egg. Or I could drink the goat's milk. Sure, drink goat's milk. Yeah, that's some goat's milk. All right, well we've seen the path from here to the crypt before, so I'm going to wait, is it this way? No, it's that way. So I guess we can make a quick snappy cut where I like run back, find the item, and then return. Yeah, there we go, scimitar head. So we were still able to get the head. I guess the remains of any of the bodies has disappeared, but that's what I suspected. I suspected that that it would lay on the ground because we've dropped like items like books and stuff on the ground before, and they've stuck around. All right, so we got the scimitar's head. Awesome. I'm gonna run back to the town and cash in this quest. Then we're probably gonna stop by the inn, and I need to drop off some stuff and make. I want to make another cat potion just to make sure I've always at least got 2 on me. All right. Before we cash that in, actually, I want to stop by the. Realizing that some of the stuff that I had gathered for the lady, the blacksmith's wife. When I go to make my cat potion, I'm not sure exactly which. What the crap am I thinking? Which effect or which we'll say sub ingredient or aspect or what do you call these things? Substances. So I'm not sure exactly. Let's see. She wanted what? She wanted. Where the heck is it? Oh, is it up here? It wasn't ectoplasm. It was. What the crap? Death dust? No, it was shimmering dust, wasn't it? So vitriol. I think it was shimmering dust, which includes vitriol. Now, when making a cat potion, let me see. Do I need a rebus and quiberith? Okay, so never mind. It wouldn't have been a problem, but I wanted to be safe, and we're technically passing their house first, anyways.
Master Witcher.
I have the glimmering dust. I thought it was shimmering. Whatever.
I have the glimmering dust.
Finally! I'll make my husband an amulet to repel the succubus. The herb manual as agreed.
Farewell.
All right. Now the reward is definitely not as good as. Oh, we leveled up. Dang, cool. All right. Well, we wanted to go rest anyways. Herb manual. Well, you've already read this. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to find someone who will buy my books. Because I've got 3 books on me that I've already read. So the reward wasn't great, but that is the price of doing what you feel is right? You don't always get the the good rewards. Alright, where am I heading to now? We just passed the blacksmith's house. Where's the chief's house? There we go. Chief's house, how's it going? I've come with that head.
Beastie Beta?
I really don't like that name.
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a... They say...
Any room?
Bring proof?
Here you go, the scimitar from the crypt.
The scimitar from the crypt.
I've seen enough proof. You're 800 orens.
Cool. I guess we're done. This is still blue. That's right, there was a branching path to this conversation that we could have taken. Let's see here.
Any non-humans around?
There's...
Okay, let's try. I see.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Farewell.
Yeah, but from what we've heard, Julian is the one going into the water and actually messing with the Vodyanoi. So I suspect that their actions are kind of defensive. All right, now I did see. Oh, I believe that's right. The village is a little bit spread out, and if I recall correctly, because I did see Julian outside. Actually, he was over here in this section of the village. So I'm gonna run over there and maybe have a few words with him. Yes, I forgot about the inn thing, but that's fine because the inn is over here anyways, where I want to be talking to Julian. So it's okay. It's okay. I forgot, but it's all right. It works out. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
Oh, well, this was unexpected. Okay, so let's see. I know we have a ring. I don't know if it's nicer than the ring, but basically what she's proposing is, hey, you want to go have some fun on a rock or nearby or something? See, if this was me, I'd be like, no, thank you. But if I was Geralt, would I be like, okay. This is the role-playing part, right? So do I do what I... But even then, would Geralt do it? Like, Geralt's a pretty wise guy. Like, would he want to be just with any random girl? Like, is obvious it sounds like she's trying to... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what her intent is. Like, is she just hurting and jealous? Would this... basically, the question I need to be asking here is, would it help her? Because she seems to be disapproving of all the guys, but she'd be fine with Geralt, so is it like desperation, or does she actually view Geralt as someone worthy? Would this be a self-esteem booster for her, or would this, like, ultimately would this be something she regrets? When you're so broke, you can't even find a coin nearby. All right. I couldn't find a coin, but I found a guitar pick. So, I guess we'll call, we'll say the design side is 1, and the blank side of the guitar pick is 2. Let's flip the guitar pick, and it's design side. So we're gonna go with I have the ring.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
It's not. Where's the ring? Oh, did I put the ring away? Oh no, there we go. Gold diamond ring. That is a really valuable ring. I could buy all kinds of stuff with that. The guitar pick has chosen. Oh, I hate you, guitar pick. I hate this. I'm like, it's like one of those times where you're like, I can't decide, and then you flip a coin, and then you realize which choice you really wanted to do, and you're like, no, we're gonna play it. We're doing it. We're gonna try it.
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But,
Kiss me.
all right.
Wait, I need to know if this was a bad choice. Hi, Selena. How you doing?
How untrue that revenge tastes better served cold.
Okay. Well, I guess at least with the card I can censor it.
How strange.
I know that I feel really awkward right now. I'm just like, okay, this is a weird addition to the game. Like, I get it. I get that that's part of the character, but, and I think I remember seeing people talk about, you know, the whole, like, the collectible card nature of this, like, it just, like, will that have any impact on the story and stuff, or is it just like a trophy?
Carol, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know, something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Shani, hand it over.
Ah. Okay, I got a letter from Shani, got the thing. Last time I was talking about, permanence, like how there was, you know, moving from chapter to chapter. And this here is an indication that it still is keeping track of, the fact that we chose Shani, I guess, in the last chapter. So I've got to get him that amulet, and I'm supposing I have a letter right here. Letter from Shani. A letter scented with herbs, written in Shani's sprawling, erratic hand. Geralt! I spoke with Dandelion and learned your whereabouts from him. I thought a good idea to send him to you, as it will keep him out of earshot of the local gossips. I also wanted him to deliver this letter and maybe take care of you a bit. I am really concerned about you and think someone should be by your side. Dandelion was always a loyal friend. Before you read on, sit down, for something terrible has happened. Alvin has disappeared, and I am convinced his magical talents are responsible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He may be near a river or lake, since when he lived with me, he used to sneak out to the dike. Please find him wherever he is. I know you have grown to like the boy as much as I have. In truth, the three of us are almost a family, and I know that when things settle down, you two will come to terms with your feelings. You would make a fine father for Alvin. Have I mentioned that I worry about you? It's because I love you, and I believe you love me just as much, and that all will end happily. There, I've said it, though I didn't want to get sentimental. I know you don't like that. What else can I write? Come home as soon as you can. My boys, Shani. Given the context of what we just did, I'm feeling like I feel like I never really signed up to be with Shani though. Like I feel like that was the game kind of just sort of guiding me along. I was trying to be the decent person, and the game was like, no, you're in a relationship with Shani. You have to be in the relationship. And I was like, I don't want to be in a relationship with Shani. But the game's like, no, you must. So now I feel like crap. Okay. Thanks, game. You're making me feel like digital guilty. Yes. Actually, I do feel kind of bad here. Shani likes Geralt, and I just totally had a okay.
Yes.
All right, like get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Play the game. All right. Just keep going. Just keep going. What the heck was that? Like things just got really bright. Was it just because I ran by here? Was it a weird lighting effect? What caused that?
Turbulent times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is just a graphical thing. All right. All right. So I'll talk to this guy. We'll do some inventory crap. And then I will mix up another cat potion and meditate. We're gonna level up too.
How can I help?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The Perrin Runestone. I never did take a look at the details of it. Temporarily, darn it. Imbues blades with magic. Increased chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 60%. Increases chance of critical hit by 30%. Okay, new talents acquired. Yeah, 2 bronze and 2. Are they copper or bronze? Yeah, they're bronze. So 2 bronze and 2 silver talents. Plus we need to be making us a potion of some sort, a cat potion. Which requires, what? Just a strong alcohol, and then what? Rebus and Quebrith. So, alright, cool. Got ourselves a cat potion, and we need to level up. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna take a look at what I might need. Wait, let me see here. Gold talents are for character level 30 plus. Well, what is our level? We're currently level 26. Okay. Okay. Group silver, I noticed here, this is the torture, a special attack consisting of a single blow. So the damage is what, 15 to 30. It does incineration is 75%. And I also noticed under Igni, there's this here, which is Burning Blade, raises the chance of incineration, and it works only with the special attack in the group silver style. So I figure this will make us better at fighting groups, which we're already pretty beastly at, but we could just go ahead and try that. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Just to try it. Like, I highly doubt we even need it, but who knows? I never feel like we're really threatened by humans, so that's why I'm really prioritizing, like, the silver, fighting styles, and, well, Igni's already pretty potent. Like, if I'm looking at the others, like, I want to start using some of the other signs, and, you know, like I said before, it's, you know, they're kind of crap, but that's because I'm not putting any points into them. You know, they still have plenty of bronze talents we can put into them. Yeah, I figure we'll put this point into the, Burning Blade, and then Group Silver, we'll get, Group Silver level 4. That'll give us one extra little thing when dealing with groups. And then, maybe Axie, it's really, really low powered. So let me see, what could I do with, Axie? Yeah, Axie is, like, just, right now it has, like, nothing. It is, like, my least developed ability, so, I'm gonna put these 2 points. One, reduces, opponent's hex resistance, because I'm assuming that that's what this, yeah. Basically, Axie causes hex. And I don't know what that does. So we're gonna reduce the opponent's hex resistance. I guess that's gonna make this more effective. And then I could also make it cause fear, I guess? Or... yeah, I guess we'll do that. So there we go. Put some points into Axie. Some more tools for our toolbox. We've made the cat potion. We'll meditate for 2 hours, and that will bring us until about... I guess I can't see what time exactly it's going to be. But it'll probably bring us to about nightfall, I would think. And then we'll try to track down Alvin and give him that talisman, and then there's plenty of other quests that we have to do. There we go. We also lowered our toxicity, so we're good. Julian, let's have a bit of a chit-chat, you and me. He's so drunk, he's just pouring it straight into his body. He's just like, you know what? We're bypassing the mouth, this is going straight into the bloodstream. Just Straight into the heart. There we go.
Geralt?
Let's see here.
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace.
Of course.
All right, so we're back to this again, wondering what would be a good sign. Well, that's right. We were supposed to talk to the Lady of the Lake, right? Weren't we? To see what would be an acceptable thing. I guess an alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental. I feel like this is a little bit more valuable than just a diamond. You know, a diamond is valuable, but like, you know, alabaster itself is something I'm not entirely aware or familiar with, but I know it's not, you know, a super common material, and the fact that it's a figure means that it's been carved, which means that it's got an extra value. There's an artistic value to it. Depending on how well crafted it is, I would think that this would be more valuable than a diamond. Like, I don't even know how big this diamond is. So let's go with the alabaster figure.
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
And not only that, but if what we've heard is true, that he's going and looting their stuff, this might have actually belonged to them in the first place. Yeah, there we go. So maybe returning this is a good first step. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's actually got so many things I could do. Oh yeah. Before we leave, let's go find Alvin. Wait, wrong part of town. That's right. The village is split up in these two, separate sort of areas. I've got to like run across this little path to get over here. Adam, you know, we heard your name when we were talking to Selena.
Yes?
Oh yes, I remember. He loves Alina. That's right, I forgot all about that. Oops. Wait, no, Alina. Doesn't matter.
How's your poem?
Your hands fine and slender, your hips big and tender, all night and all day, spin my head a painful way.
Enough. Speak no more.
Yes?
It's like, no, we're good. We're good. Just keep working on it, Adam. You can do it.
Any elves around?
They camp nearby, but look like nothing from epic poetry. Ill and starving. Many have perished.
Are they peaceful?
Entirely. Mr. Tobias sought to help them, but the she-elf later refused human charity.
Typical elves. Farewell.
Hey, blacksmith, how's it going? Are you going to be upset with me? I don't see any option to reforge anything. Like, I dropped off my runes and stuff back to the inn, but there's not even an option. Because I feel like it's not, I feel like the text is misleading. It's like he can't reforge anything. All he can do is sell me things. I wanted to ask the blacksmith's wife if the thing worked.
Master Witcher.
Farewell.
All right, I'm just going to have to assume that it worked. Alina, where's... Wait, was it Alina? Yeah. What's his face was staying with Alina, right? Wasn't he?
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alan.
I'm looking for Alvin.
The boy is Quicksilver. He's everywhere. If he's not in the village, go to the riverbank. Alvin likes it there.
Thanks.
That's what I figured. Got some freaky hair there, Alina. All right, Geralt, are you gonna be a jerk?
Why do you seek me?
Yeah, we're butting into other people's business here. Just why for no reason. It's blue text. We need to say it.
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
Wait, what?
It's unfair.
Whoa, what? I should find something else to do before they implicate me in the wedding preparations. Alina wasn't worried, as she states that she trusts Julian, is sure of his feelings for her, and just wanted me to make sure he was alright. Women? Okay, what are the other phases of this? Alina's preparing for her wedding, but fears her sister Selena is showing a bit too much interest in Alina's fiancé. Okay. The plot thickens. A man named Adam. He's infatuated with Alina. Okay. So we've got to go down by the riverbank. Well, I guess we wanted to go find the Lady of the Lake, but she's off in a different part, a very different part than where we wanted to necessarily be going. So, I guess I'll run back, or I'll run back to where the Lady of the Lake was, and then maybe along my my little journey, I'll come across Alvin. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Let's try this sign. Okay, that didn't really work. Aw, crap. Oh, I did do it. Okay. Come on, fourth attack. Final attack. Hey! Aren't I supposed to be doing some big incineration thing? I thought it was an automatic thing. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's definitely not the sign I was wanting to use. Do I have to have Igni selected? I'm wondering if I needed to have like enough endurance and I need to have Igni selected for that special thing to work. Because we just leveled up and we just got this ability, right, to I guess like to my understanding it was add like an incineration thing to our like final attack on our group style. Alright, well I didn't run into Alvin, so... Alright, Lady of the Lake, what's up?
Yes?
Let's see, are these what you wanted?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Wait, so that didn't work? Or does it just mean I need to have both at the same time? Like, I can't just be like, hey, yo, is the alabaster thing good? You know? A small alabaster figurine representing... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess I can't have both this... I need to have both at the same time, I'm guessing. I'm hoping.
Milady, you assigned me a...
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoi.
Okay, there you go.
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar, on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
I see.
Alright, so yeah, I needed something from each of them. So I need to go ahead and find the Vodyanoi priest. Now, that's that must be the first guy we ran into, right? Right near the shore. So if I take the boat back towards that area, I should be able to get back to talk to him. All right. I am looking at the time though. I am out of time for today. Very sorry. We're gonna have to end things here. Next time, I'm hoping I can find the Vodyanoi priest. Maybe find something from him. Maybe I don't want to rush it too bad. I kind of want to also run around and try to find some crypts because I do want to do that whole armor quest thingamabob. So we'll see. We'll see exactly where things take us. Yeah, we'll leave that until next time. So we're gonna end things here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.